Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for Channel Disturbance. This is an SU-122-44. It's a Tier 7 Soviet premium tank destroyer. It's located on the north spawn of Kharkov and it's under the command of Apache 6467. Well, this tank destroyer is very interesting. It's got a fantastic angled front screen. It's based on the T-44 medium tank. Oh, he's run straight into an SU-8 straight away. And he's departing. Okay, it's got a 122mm gun. And it's capable of doing 390 alpha with that gun, penetrating 175mm of armor. And if he had the APCR as well, he'd be doing 217mm of armor penetration. But this little tank destroyer is absolutely so OP. It's so much fun to play. It's in the premium shop on a regular basis, and if you can get hold of one, it is great, because it's the amount of damage you can do. And if the enemy do spot it and they fire their rounds at it, all that happens is the rounds just tend to bounce off the front armor. Okay, so he's spotted somebody to the south of Cromwell, and there's a VK-3002M off to his right. The only thing, you don't want to get hit by somebody in the side, because the sides and the rear of this vehicle aren't that strong. The Soviets didn't actually produce this tank, although it was called Stalin's Hammer because of that 122mm gun. The fact of the matter is that they actually went ahead with the SU-100 instead. The SU-100M1, I should say, the one with the rear fighting compartment, because of course that gave you more protection for the crew. And the reason he's actually decided to change his position is because there's a Cromwell trying to sneak up on the cap. Okay, so we're going to try and use the protection of these buildings and bushes to creep up on the Cromwell. Or is he going to go into the bushes near the cap? No, he's just going to go head on. It looks like there's very few enemy tanks in the town. It's a tier 8 game, by the way, so he is middle tier. And that means he's got extra earnings potential in terms of XP. And, oh, here comes Mr. Cromwell. Yeah. Not very good for you, Sunshine. You're at the pointy end of our vehicle. And now you're going to find out what this 122 can do. Yes, that's what it does. It kind of overwhelms you. 2 shots and you're out the game. And the Cromwell is supposed to be an OP tank. Well, he's trying to get around because there's a T-34 on that corner. And I don't think he wants to engage that T-34 if he can help it. No, he's decided he's not going to go that route. Yeah. Instead, he's going to try and use the trench to creep up on the enemy cap area. We seem to be doing well in the field, but the cap is vulnerable. Mind you, we do have an SU-130PM up on the hills, and he's going to need to be working that resets for us whilst we go in and seize the cap from the enemy. T-28, American Tier 8. Turretless tank destroyer. Okay, he's just trying to work out, can he get shots on that Tiger? I think he's locked on. No, I don't think you can hit him. He's gone around the other side of the building. Yep. Okay, so he's going to come around this corner. Ah, the SU-101's come around the corner, but he can hit that guy. The Tiger's interested. Actually, the Tiger hadn't gone around the corner. He was just around the other side of that building. Anyway, we're collecting spotting at the very least. Now he can hit Tiger. Nice shot. 347. Took a round from the Tiger, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Can he get another shot in? A high roll, please. Oh, he doesn't get the kill, but he did spot for it. Now, SU-101. Gun depression is not that good because it's a low-ceilinged vehicle. Okay, he's locked onto the SU-101. Wants to go lower plate if you can. Go lower plate. Oh, well, he took some damage. Took around. He stopped the guy in his tracks. He's trying to get behind him, actually. And the SU-101 goes down. So he picked up some spotting, but he's got an enemy off to his right. And took around from the T-3485. To his left, rather, he's got an enemy. Now he's going after this T-34. Don't let the guy get behind you. Finish him off. Oh, no, he prematurely fired. Don't let him get behind you. You let him get behind you and you're dead. Well, he's taking damage, but he finishes off the T-3485. Get your back against the wall. T-34 around the corner. Oh, guy pulled back. Waiting in ambush? No, he probably knows. Go after the Black Prince instead. Oh, it's not a Black Prince, it's a Pantera. He's up the other end. Okay, T-34's gone down. There's the Pantera. There's still an Arty out there as well, an M44. And the Pantera's almost... well, he is full health. Well, not anymore, he isn't. So at least 2 or 3 shots to kill him. I'd say 3 shots to be cautious. He's auto-aimed on. He tracks him. Now he's got him in the ear, in the rear. One in, but he did take a round. Now that's auto-reloader and he's still reloading and he finishes him off. Now, where's the M44? He's over here. He's over here. There you go. You can see the break in the fence. You know that's where he's gone. M44's running. He just shotgunned our Hellcat. But he's in reloads and he's got 16 seconds and he goes down to our Skoda T25. And that's the end of the game. Well, not a great game. He did take a lot of damage. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was an ace tanker for Apache 6467 in the SU-122-44, and I think most of that's down to the spotting he did. He got it's his first ace tanker in this vehicle as well. He managed to get a fire for effect, a duelist, and a bruise medal. And he also got a Spartan badge for blocking a shot when he had less than 10% of his hit points remaining. And his win rate for that game was 4,422. We look at the team scores, we can see he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the T28, who did 2,938 hit points, whereas Apache did 2,431. The Hellcat also did 2,196. He managed to pick up a Confederate, and the SU-130PM managed to get a tank sniper. When it came to kills, it was still the T28. He got 4 kills in that one, and Apache managed to get 3, and so did the SU-130PM. And when it came to base XP, yes, Apache got the highest. 1,273 base experience points, 1,062 to the T28, and 848 to the Hellcat. Now, part of that's going to be down to the fact that he's tier 7 and they're tier 8, or rather the Hellcat's tier 6. But I think it's also that he did do some spotting in that one. Let's have a look at detail. 15 shots fired, 9 direct hits, 7 penetration, damage of 2,431 hit points all at close range, received 10 hits from the enemy, 3 penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 4 hits by way of splash damage. Block damage of 625 hit points in total, damage 5 the enemy, kill 3, and 1,246 hit points of spotting assist in that one. On a premium count, he earned 85,628 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 63,700 credits. He picked up 1,909 XP, times 2 for the first victory, got 3,820 for completing the mission and events, and 382 because this is a premium vehicle, took away 8,021 experience points altogether. So it was an unexpected ace. He didn't expect to have it, and it is his first one in this vehicle as well. So well done for that. It was a bit of a surprise, actually. I thought that he was going to go down to some of those enemies because he was letting them get behind him. But as it was, he was plugging away at them. And as you can see here, 3 kills. Well, yeah, you can't knock the fact that he did get 3 kills. Even though it wasn't a huge amount of hit points, he still managed to get just slightly behind the T28. He didn't do much less than him. So yes, he was being very effective. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button so you get alerted when a new video comes out. We try to put as many as we can out every day. Thanks for watching.